Alright, so here's a quick demo on the AirAssault / Position Plus device. So once you log in, all your devices will be right here on your left. Click on the device you want, or you can come up here and search. So we'll say, I want the assault device. So you can put in like any 3 letters and it'll pull up. So once you click on that device, it'll pop up and show you where the vehicle is, the status, that it's stopped, and then that it's been stopped for 5.5 hours. So down here, when you come to the bottom of the vehicle, click on vehicle, you can change this. And then click anywhere, it'll save it, and then now you can see up here on the left, change the name. You can't change the serial number, but you can change the VIN, make, model, color, red, and then once you change it, click anywhere and it'll automatically save it. And right here it'll show you updated. So this just puts in all your information, tells you when you installed it. Definitely put in the miles. So once you install it, come in here and put, it had 48,000 miles on it. So then you come to commands. The commands, you can do like a locate now to see where it is. If you do start or disable from this command tab, you'll be able to enable the starter or disable it, which I don't think you'll need those ones. It's a little more labor intensive for the install. Quick history. Quick history, this right here, so it automatically goes to all events. So now it'll show you right here every 5 minutes it pings the vehicle. So it's going to show you every 5 minutes from here. So we want to see all of them. Show it on a map. Minimize this. And you'll see all the spots. And to show you how much data, let's do like the last 90 days of this vehicle. And then show on map. And you can see in the last 90 days, this vehicle's been all over. Then a nice other feature, what you can do is the recent stops, so you can see how long the vehicle's been stopped somewhere. So if we're here in the recent stops, we'll just do in the last 7 days. I want to see, everywhere this vehicle's been stopped at for more than 30 plus minutes. So there's only 30 records. So what I can do is come over here, click on all, and this will show me all of them. And then if I want to see them on the map, I can do show on map, then minimize it, and you can see all the places that I've stopped at and the map points. So 22, this one in Grand Rapids, come down to 22, and I stopped right here on Wilson Ave for 57 minutes. Quick history, another thing what you can do is the frequent stops. I don't know if you'll use this or not, but you can see where this vehicle frequents. So let's do the last 30 days. I want to know where this vehicle's been stopped at for more than 4 hours. There's only 4 addresses. So it'll tell you right here 20 times it's been stopped at this address, which is my house. What you can do is you can put up a landmark. So what you can do is name of landmark. So you're over in Detroit area, you can do Detroit. Let's see. So now what this does is, if you want to make sure like your car doesn't leave the Detroit area, or you want to be notified if it does, what you can do is do a circle, and we'll say like a 15-mile circle. So that means if your vehicle leaves this and you set up the alert, you'll be notified when it leaves Detroit area. or if you can make it a little bit bigger, and you can, you know, pick it up and move it too. So then if your vehicle leaves this area, it'll let you know. It'll even let you know if the vehicle comes back into this. So we'll add this one to Detroit. So I just added this landmark. And now I want to set up an alert so that way I'm notified if one of my vehicles leaves Detroit. So I'll come and click on alert, and then in the top right I'll click on add alert, Detroit. Alert type, this is a landmark because we set it up. Trigger on exit, but I want to know when it comes and goes. All landmarks, nope, I want to do a single landmark, and I want to do Detroit. Single vehicle or all vehicles. I want to know when all my vehicles leave, and I want to be notified every day of the week at all hours, and then the single contact, and I'll put myself in there. The contact method, I can do email or text message or both, and then once I create it, I'm good to go. So now every time that the car leaves, I'm going to get a notification on it. The different type of alerts there are, let's see, add alert. You can do if the battery's been disconnected, landmark, low voltage. You can come and do the low voltage, and you can do it on all your vehicles, so that way you know if your batteries are getting low and you need to jump them. You can be notified if they're moving. You'll get a lot of them on that. Non-reporting, this is one that might be beneficial for you. So you can do, you want to be notified if a unit hasn't been working in 3 days. So same thing, you can come up here, non-reporting. Single vehicle, no, I want all my vehicles at all hours. Use me as a contact, all, create. So now if a device doesn't work and it hasn't pinged in 3 days, you're going to get a notification on that. Let's see, what other ones were there? Over speed. So I can come in here and all the highways are 70. I want to know if a car goes over 77 miles per hour. Come down, find your speed, all my vehicles, contact myself, and I'm going to be text. So just like that, now you got that notification on those. We'll see if there's any other ones. Power up. You won't need those ones. So those are alerts that you can do. And that's the gist of that. So basically, the device is going to ping every 5 minutes. It's going to give you the stop reports that you're looking for. Let's see. So vehicles. I'll show you the stop report real quick again. So, quick history. Recent stops. You know, the last 3 days. I want to know everywhere this place has stopped for more than 30 plus minutes. There's only 13 records. I'll do all, so I can see all of them, and then show them on the map. So now this will show you, you know, right here, this car was stopped in Jackson for 5 hours. Another one for 7 hours at Ridgeway. Oh, that's my house. Wilson Ave, that's the one in Grand Rapids, for an hour. So it just has a lot of data that can help you to pinpoint what's going on with the vehicle, if people are abusing it, and especially with the speed as well. So if anything else comes up, definitely let me know. And if you want more of a hands-on demo, next time I'm in Detroit, I can stop by and we can set up a little meeting too. So any questions, give me a call. Thanks.